Times in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me.
A very uplifting way to start the show today. That is Walmart's latest ad called Walmart Neighbors, and employees around the country from Pennsylvania to Alabama had their moment in the spotlight, and they sang, as you can hear, Lean on Me, the song by the late singer Bill Withers, who we lost last week. Rest in peace to him. You know, Walmart stores have remained open. They are really an essential business. They provide so much for so many people, and those employees are doing a great job, you know, serving people through this pandemic, so we want to thank them for that. And something else to feel good about, too, the CEO of Twitter and Square, his name's Jack Dorsey, he said yesterday that he's donating a huge amount to help in the effort of COVID-19 and to help with relief around the world. He's donating actually $1 billion worth of equity in Square, the company he's a part CEO of, and for this effort, and that's about 28% of his net worth. That's a huge amount of money and a huge gesture. And what makes this a little bit different than, say, other people that are donating is he's actually going to be very transparent with how he's distributing this money. He started an online spreadsheet actually where people can go on and see specific transactions, which organizations the money went to. He's already donated $100,000 to America's Food Fund. So really great job by him. And Heather, you're actually donating your cooking skills, right?
Oh, yeah. What a great contribution we have in this household right now, because I'm talking about how we make tacos on Taco Tuesday. Actually, it's not even me. It's Bradley, because I was telling him yesterday, you know, let's just do something fun in the kitchen and maybe share how we spend Tuesdays. And, you know, it was so nice to see people respond with what they do during the week and the special traditions that they have. So we started it off by saying, hi, guys, great to see everybody. We're in the kitchen. And then I stopped talking at that point because Bradley comes up to the screen, like just in everybody's face like this, like, hello, this is my mom, and I am Bradley Hutchison. And he just goes into this whole spiel about how we make tacos, what he likes on his tacos, how we do it. And it was really cool to see some of the emojis of people when they said that they liked, you know, to make cookies or they like to make whatever. But anyway, speaking of cookies, that might be the next thing that we do, because Joanna Gaines, I'm sure people out there know her by name. She's kind of a household name, and Chip Gaines, because they do, you know, their show on HGTV where they remodel and everything. Well, yesterday they shared what they do in the kitchen. They have a huge family, and they made silo cookies, which, you know, are probably phenomenal even by looking at them. So they made silo cookies, and you can get the recipe online. It was so much fun to watch them. She said that basically her kids and her husband created these. So we're going to give that a shot on Facebook Live sometime this week, as soon as our, you know, groceries arrive after ordering them for 7 days. But here's something else that people are talking about. This kind of went out on all of Facebook and Twitter after this leader said this. I'm going to leave it at that pretty much. Alex, you can take it from there. This world leader who gave this briefing on coronavirus, because one word stuck out to a lot of people.
If people want to wear a mask, that is okay. It protects others more than it protects you, because it prevents you from breathing or speaking moistly on them. Oh, what a terrible image. But it actually...
I'm sorry, moistly. That's the word that's driving everybody crazy. So that's Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. He was innocently holding a coronavirus update, a very, you know, usually somber, serious event. And you could tell he was struggling a little. I can't imagine what it's like to be a world leader right now and try to always come up with the right thing to say at the right time and reassure people. And he really always means well, at least as far as we can tell. But he said that people should avoid speaking moistly, and if they do, that they should get a mask. So just sort of a funny word. A lot of people hate the word moist, and it just tickled us so much to see him say that way. And Heather, you actually wanted to end the chat with something that you found very special.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about coming together. And I love to see some of the images of cities around the country and doing their part to show that we are all in this together. Take a look at this. A lot of the hotels, some in San Francisco and Seattle and Chicago, are putting up hearts from some of the windows that, are basically, hotel rooms that are vacant right now. But it's just a heartwarming thing to see. And it is just a time to show that, we are all a family in the United States of America. All right.